Alright, I called my shot earlier in this video saying that it will be CM Punk answering Sami Zayn's challenge for a new competitor after Cody Rhodes has been taken out. I was right. Predictably, honestly, but I was right. I'll take it. Now am I gonna watch the rest of the show? Fuck no. I'm tired, bub. You'll hear in the video I lost interest the second the first match started. So I'm just gonna say CM Punk wins. In a fine match. Let's say that. On to the actual review that I filmed during the show because I want this to be over with. I'm so tired and so sad. I don't know what the main event is. CM Punk beats Sami Zayn for the Undisputed Champion. I'm calling my shot right now. I'm saying this before the Ethan Page and Rusev versus Chad Gable and Dragon Lee starts. I'm calling my shot now. CM Punk wins the Undisputed Champion. I don't give a fuck about this show, dog. I don't care. The Street Profits lost the championships, and I lost all interest. I gave up. I'm being dead ass, so I'm literally just gonna walk you through what's gone on Raw so I can get this review done quick, fast, and I want to go to bed. I'm honestly not interested. Sami Zayn makes his little come-in with the Undisputed Champion. Hey, look at this thing! Yes! And he has a little confrontation with Sami backstage. I don't even remember what for, I'm going to be completely honest. But he was like, yeah, you're probably thinking you're going to win this thing, but I'm here to prove that you're not a good guy. I am the last good guy. And Cody says, yeah, you're right. Whatever. Fuckface. Go away. And fucking Gunther comes out of nowhere and takes out Cody. Where did you come from? I thought you were suspended. And fucking kicks Cody's head like through the door or something like that. And now it's unsure if Cody Rhodes get to compete. I was like, oh, what an opening. You have my attention all in. I'm here. Dead ass. The next, oh well, no, it's not. And then the next thing that happens was Seth Rollins talking about Roman Reigns. he wasn't doing himself any favors. He said, look, CM Punk isn't here in Chicago. Boo. And then he went on a little bit of a more speech. And he said, listen, I know y'all are chanting OTC. Roman Reigns isn't here. Boo. Like, stop mentioning the people out here, Seth. Talk about your match. Talk about you. You know what I mean? But then one of the first things he says after that is like, you see that 5-year-old kid in the stands? I was that 5-year-old kid in the stands. You see that 9-year-old kid in the stands? I was that 9-year-old kid in the stands. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, Seth? What are you talking about? But Seth's whole point was just like, listen, since the Shield started, Roman Reigns was handpicked to be the guy. It didn't matter if he could cut a promo. It didn't matter if he could wrestle himself out of a plastic wet bag. He was meant to be the guy forever and ever. And I wasn't okay with that as somebody who's worked their asses off to get into the position that they're in. That's basically to sum up the promo. L.A. Knight comes in. Oh, where'd you come from, bub? Now, I didn't really write down what LA Knight says, but he started off saying, yeah, we're tired of the same old trash with the Shield. It's like, you know what? Fair. And then he brings up the fact that, hey, you're getting a whole ass world champion opportunity. Didn't you lose the first match of your qualifiers in King of the Ring? Let's fucking say what we've been saying, boys. He's on our side. And then he started going on this promo where he was talking about how the Bloodline, the Vision, the MFTs kept doing nothing but trying to hold him down. Nah, that ain't gonna work this time. I'm gonna rise to the Macho Man, raise to the top and take a world champion by any means necessary. In a way, he's winning that Money in the Bank briefcase. I don't want him to win it out of personal greed, because I think it's funny having an it's fun watching an LA Knight fan kind of squirm and it's fun watching them suffer a little bit, just a little bit. As a Finn Balor fan, having that happen to me all the time, it's not fun. So to see it happen to somebody else is kind of funny. But it was like, oh no, he's winning the Money in the Bank, because even Seth said, I believe in you. I don't like you, but I respect you, and I think your time will come soon. It's like, okay, yeah, he's for sure winning. But Seth leaves because he doesn't have time for LA Knight, and then Jimmy Uso attacks what's his face? LA Knight. Cool. Then we get Nick Aldis talking to Gunther after Gunther was being escorted out of the building. What are you doing here? I thought you were suspended too. And I didn't care about the interaction. And then we got the first match of the night. The Street Profits versus the Vision. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I wasn't fully in the match, but I did pay attention. Paul Heyman came before their match and said, listen, you suck ass, Braun Breaker. You suck too, Austin Theory. Y'all need to bring back those tag team champions so your father can be proud of you. Alright? I'm disappointed in you both. Make me proud. And I didn't really pay attention to the match all that much, because it's standard tag team wrestling. It's good, but I mean, hot tag, run wild, work them over a little bit, then another hot tag, whatever. But then Logan Paul throws the brass rings into the ring. The ref catches it. I don't know if I hit the mic. I'm sorry. The ref catches it. Oh no! Throws it away. And before he could throw it away, Logan threw a second pair of brass knucks he had to Braun Breaker. Braun flubs it because Dawkins hits him with a nice little jab. And then Tez does the little post flip. That was cool. And Maxine Dupree comes in, hits Dawkins with a low blow. That was it. Just a singular low blow. Not even a finisher. A low blow. Austin Theory takes the pin. 1, 2, 3. The Vision are your new tag team champions. And I do mean, I actively shut my brain off when that happened. The rest of the show, I have no real notes to take. So I'm actually surprised that snapped me out of enjoying this show. I'm really surprised. It's a good match. It's just, damn, man. Damn, I lost my notes. What the fuck? There they are. I'm losing my mind here, guys. I'm sorry. Like dead ass. The next thing I wrote was Sol Ruca versus Raquel Rodriguez. Sol Ruca wins. Because I just wasn't in the match. Because my brain is off from wrestling. Why'd the Vision win? Anyways, I do know that the Judgment Day tried to interfere within their match. It backfired. Sol Ruca kicks out of like a very cool sidewalk slam Raquel did. It was very cool. Did like a spinning sidewalk slam. It was kind of nice. But before the interference can really get overbearing, Io Sky comes out to help out Sol Ruca make this save. A Soul Snatcher to Raquel Rodriguez for the win, and Sol Ruca retains her IC title. Yes, sir. We then get a Paul Heyman promo talking about how Brock Lesnar made Hell in a Cell or something like that. I do mean I cut off. I wasn't fully paying attention. And you know a show is bad enough, or you know I fully disconnected when an Obafemi promo doesn't even hit me. Like, I was watching the promo, like, okay, good point. That was nice. That was a good line right there. I like that one. And then the promos, I was like, oh, okay. That's how disconnected I am from this show. Not even an Obafemi promo got me into it. I'm so annoyed. Why did they win? I don't really have much for this segment apart from Brocktagon, Paul. Brocktagon? Fuck you. Brocktagon. Are you fucking... I'm actively behind, actually, because I replayed it like 3 times. Brocktagon, Paul. Are you joking me? You joking me? Anyways, Sammy got the news that Brocktagon. I'm sorry. Sammy got the news that Cody Rhodes will not be able to compete, and so it's like, oh well, shit. I guess I'll just take my business back to SmackDown, if you will. But Adam Pearce is like, no. I promised these Chicagoans a fight. They're getting a fight. You are wrestling in the main event, and it is official. I said, oh fuck, it's Danhausen. No, the famous Chicagoan. No, he's really fucked if it's Danhausen. But I'm predicting it's CM Punk, so whatever. I'll be right back to see if I'm right. If anything, I'll probably just put it in the beginning of the video because I want this video to be over. So if CM Punk wins the Undisputed Champion, holy shit. But I'm honestly just gonna call it here, guys. I want to go to bed. I'm not into this show. Dragon Lee and Chad Gable is going on right now versus Rusev and Ethan Page. I don't care. Dragon Lee and Chad Gable are going to win, and if they don't win, I don't care. But I'm going to call it right there, folks. If you like the video, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please turn on that bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I actually don't know what's going on anymore. Like, dead ass. So I'm honestly just going to end it here. If you like the video, wait, no. Bye. I don't even want to do that. I don't even know the outro anymore. I'm tired, dog. So it's been a bit, literally like a minute, and Ethan Page and Rusev win against Chad Gable and Dragon Lee, with Joe Hendry making the save for both of the boys. Okay. Sorry, I'm editing this one more time. Broctagon, Paul, are you joking me? I had to get that out of my system. Broctagon, Paul.